Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 2:21 in the morning on November 25th, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. Man, I am so tired and I've taken several retakes already. I started at 158 and right now we're at 2:21. My goodness. I hope I get this one right. So let's get started. I'm going to talk about the room status. I want to talk about what's next. But before we start, I want to talk about the address status and the coins. So let's go. For the address, man, I went out to the place where they offer personal and business mailing address, and I didn't realize how expensive it was. It's $35 a month, and of course, it's less expensive. I go for 6 months and a little bit more for 1 year. So pretty much 1 year would be a good deal. But the thing is, when I saw it, I had a double think because I really do not want to be here in California. So for the time being, I think I should settle for a bit and try to recover some of my money back so I could pay the debt down a little bit more. Because I'm not working right now. I'm focusing on cleaning up the room. So I'm trying to clean up as much as I can, minimalize as much as I can. And that's going to take a toll on me financially. Plus, I made huge purchases. If anyone has watched my previous video, I ordered something like about 500 and probably 550 or more than that worth of stuff to be prepared to do the car life again. And yeah, whew. So about the address, they also gave me a thick form to fill out. So I think tomorrow I'm going to fill out the form and maybe in a couple days go there and figure out how much I want to pay for the year or 6 months. So I haven't decided yet, but I have to make a decision soon. Next is the coins. I deposit $425 worth of coins. A lot, huh? That may seem a lot, but that's 20 years worth, about 20 years worth of coins. Because before I used a lot of cash, but I think recently, about 4 or 5 years, I stopped using cash and just straight use card only. The reason why I use cash is it's better for me to monitor my money and use less money, because I only would spend the amount I have. So each month I would pull out a certain amount and use that amount, and that would help me to actually save money. But at this point, I don't make that kind of money and things aren't the way it used to be, like with the economy and everything. So man, I have a lot of things to think about. So I'm very grateful I had that $425. It's going to help me to cover some bills down, which is great. Probably a bill, but handling one is good enough for me. And what's next is the room status. So I wrote down phooj means destroyed. I put SV, that's my Sony Vaio, and I put MSP, which is the Microsoft Surface Pro 3. Man, that thing took me the whole day. The laptop was easier because it was just little screws, but with the Microsoft Surface Pro 3, I needed a heat gun, but I didn't have one, so I had to chip the glass from the side and go all the way around and destroy it. And both of them took a long time. My main part was just to get to the hard drive and destroy that and then scrap everything else. So I'm glad I got that done. I also need to, right now I gotta work on my phones now, but that could wait for later. Not for the Samsung Note 10, because I need to transfer all that data to the hard disk drive so I could destroy the Samsung A32, because that one is glitching out. The GPS is not reliable, and for those that don't know, I do Uber Eats. It's a food delivery service. So I needed to have really good GPS, and yeah, it has to go because it's glitching. It's not reliable anymore. But the Note 10, even though it's a much older phone and has old software, it works. It's very reliable, because I think the Samsung A32 has 64 gigabytes, and it keeps reading and writing, and that's just not enough. So right now, I think it's corrupted in some parts of the phone, which is making it lag so much. But the good news is the Samsung Note 10 Plus that has 256 gigabytes of storage. Ooh, excuse me. Also, the micro SD has 256, so it has a total of 512. That one's good to go. And yeah, that's what I got to work on for the phone. Anyways, next after that is the purchase. I purchased this one from Home Depot, and it's the little flat storage container, and that's going to be another container for my clothes. I already have one for my daily clothes, but I need an extra one for coats, jackets, or whatever it is, extra pants, because yeah, we're going to need it just in case, because the top one I have is very limited. I only could put 2 pants, 2 sweaters, 7 shirts, my undies and socks, and a couple tank tops. So not a lot of stuff. So the extra storage is going to help out a lot. And plus, if it doesn't have clothes, I could put other things in it. So yeah, I got it. And the cool thing is I met my neighbor there, and I want to talk about the next one. So the next one I put J, oil change. J means maybe in Hmong. So when I saw the neighbor, when I went to buy the extra storage container for the car, because I'm doing car life for those that don't know, about to once I'm done living here. And I asked him, hey, is it cool I do oil change at your place? And I just said straight up to him, like, you know, because we might not see each other anymore. And he was like, yeah. He was like, come by today. And I was like, I can't. I gotta clean up. My room right now is a massacre. It's a mess. And he was like, okay, come by tomorrow. And I said, could I come by around 9 or 10? He was like, no, I just come by early at 8 o'clock. That's why I'm doing the video early. I hope I can wake up at 8 o'clock, because if I can't, then oh well, it's done. I thought he was leaving on December 27th. It turns out to be November 27th. So it is what it is. And if I could wake up, that'll be great. I'll do the oil change. But the thing is, I'll be changing only the oil and not the oil filter. And that kind of bums me out, but it is what it is. I did notice on Pingguo, the neighbor I thought I was cool with, when he tried to call, I noticed that his number doesn't ring or anything. It'll just light up like a text message and then turn off. But I will see that he called in the missed call. But the weird thing is, like, the scam calls, it'll go through. But the cool thing is, Pingguo or Apple, he would let me know who's calling and why they're calling. And I thought that was really cool. A majority of them were spam callers, and so I could just report spam and delete the message and delete the call and block it. So I thought that was really awesome. But I'm not sure if it's working, because I would see the same name from the same people calling about the same things, offerings, or whatever it is. Man, those callers, I don't know what they are, but tired of it. I don't want those spam callers anymore. So yeah, maybe the oil change was next. After that is I put pachua old docs, which means destroy old docs. Remember my previous video, if anyone has watched it, I need to destroy my old documents. I have 20 years worth of documents, like my tax forms, insurance, things I thought I need. But now I know that I just need to keep 7 years recent. So I want to have to destroy the other 13 documents, 13 years worth or more than that. And I have to destroy them thoroughly, because it has all my personal information, like social security, full name, driver's license, you name it. So I got to destroy it very thoroughly. And I wrote down, lastly, look for storage, because yeah, man, I'm going to attempt to get out before, I'm pretty sure not December 1st. maybe, or maybe I can, who knows. But for sure before December 15th, because I think that's when the people are going to move in. So I want to get out before they move in. And yeah, and then our adventure will begin. I won't have this style of video anymore. So this is it. This is it. Okay, that's all I have. I'm going to try to sleep early. I do want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content or just want to join along the journey, ooh, I'm starting. Please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. Ooh, excuse me. Any interaction with the video will help out the YouTube algorithm for my channel. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, and it's very encouraging for me to continue on moving forward. And of course, I'm hoping to make way better content after, not here at this place, but we shall see, because I don't know, man, I'm tired, and I made a bigger mess in the room, a bigger mess. But the cool thing is, I'm cleaning a lot of stuff that can't be seen. Like, for example, like my drawers. Inside, there used to be a lot of clothes, but there are no clothes in the drawers. But then no one would know, because they'll just see the mess in the front. But that's been cleaned out. The closet's looking much better. And I think the reason why the room's a mess, because I pulled everything from the closet out to the bedroom area. It's just so when I see it, I'll deal with it. Yeah, so yeah, that is all I have for now. Hopefully I do the oil change. I probably will need to fill out the stack of paperworks for the mailing address. I probably have to destroy the documents. Those are my next ones. And I'm going to re-update the list tomorrow morning. I'm going to get rid of the ones I marked out. These two. That one, 50%. The other deposit, get that out. Oh yeah, also the storage bin, because we got that. Bam, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually 3.5, because this one I didn't really get the storage yet. All right, that is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great Tuesday.